YouTube, welcome back to the channel, man. Today I got a treat for you guys. I got this 1991 Kenworth K100E. It has a cat engine with 425 horses, and this thing is a beauty. It's a classic, man. Like, I remember when I was a kid back in the day, all I wanted to do was drive one of these trucks, you know. And it reminds me, I don't know how many of you guys remember the TV show BJ and BJ and the Bear. And then you had movies like Convoy and Smokey and the Bandit. But I tell you, these trucks are an absolute classic, man. Look at this thing. A beauty, absolute beauty. This thing is beautiful. Let's take a look up on inside this thing, man. It's gonna be my first time inside of one. Look at that thing, it's beautiful. It's gonna be a little tricky climbing up in here, but we made it. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. All the switches. Look at this steering wheel, man. This steering wheel is much bigger than any steering wheel that I've ever, had inside of a truck. Like, this is your classic steering wheel. This is the steering wheel that, like I said, most of the steering wheels today are so much smaller. You got the shifter, which is right here at your side. So it's a short shifter, but it's right here at your side. This thing is a classic. It is beautiful. Let's take a look in this sleeper area, which is very, very small. Look at this, man. It actually has 2 bunks, but the sleeper area is so small. It's like you got very little room to move. And you imagine if somebody was actually above you, sleeping in that bunk above you, that room that you got down below is so very small. Like, you won't really have room to do anything but sleep. But I absolutely love it, man. I love these trucks. I've always loved these trucks. Close this up a little bit so that we can actually hear ourselves talk. But man, this thing is such a beauty, man. Look at this. Look at this. You got the clutch down here. That's look at these pedals, man. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. My first time inside of a freaking sleepover, man. A Cabover. It's in the sleepover. First time inside of a Cabover. 1991 Kenworth K100E. Beautiful truck. Man, I could not wait to get inside this thing. And look, you got the little compartment area. I don't even know how to open this thing. I ain't never been inside, but however, you got all your controls, all your for your brake lines right here, all your switches, high and low, your manual and automatic. Look at these gauges, man. Classic gauges, classic. So, but yeah, man, I told you guys I had a treat for you guys. This truck is beautiful, and look, it even has a spotlight up here. Got your radio, little place for your CB radio. I hear you, brother. So you got your windows up here. You can unsnap these and basically get some sunlight up in here. But this is a beautiful, beautiful truck. And I can't stop smiling. I can't stop, like, the excitement is boiling over inside of me. Just to finally be inside of one of these, man. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. You ain't really trucking unless you actually got an opportunity to be inside of one of these things. You really don't know what trucking is until you got a chance to be inside of a classic like this. And to be able to be inside one of these, it is an absolute beautiful feeling. And this place has so many beautiful trucks, like this one next door. We're gonna check that one out too, but then we're gonna go over here and check out this over here. All of them are Kenworths. But like, you know, like I always said, that Peterbilt is my favorite truck of all. Would be my first choice of all trucks, but Kenworth would definitely be my second choice of trucks. Man, it is hot up in here. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sweating like hell up in here. But like, I had to get you guys some footage so that I can share this content with you guys, man. I absolutely love it, man. Like I said, I'm a little beside myself. I'm looking at this shifter, man. I just wish I could actually drive this thing, take it out for a test run, you know. But look at this thing, man. This thing is beautiful. This steering wheel is freaking amazing. Look how big this thing is. And I always wonder what it was like being inside of a Cabover, you know, because I'm so used to seeing a long nose or the short nose, and then you wonder what the wheelbase is, and then you also wonder how it is like when you have to turn. Like, say for instance, in this lot, if I have to make this left turn, if I had a trailer on back, how would I make it turn out of here? How easy or smooth would it be? But I tell you, it seems like it would definitely be a lot smoother than driving like a long nose. But yeah, man, let me get on out of this thing because I am cooking up in this piece. All right, I'll be back with you guys in a second. And getting out of this thing is a little bit tricky because, as you can see, like the foot holes are right here next to the landing itself, and then it goes back, as you can see. So it's a little bit tricky getting out of here, but we're gonna try to figure this thing out. Hopefully I won't bust my ass. Put this right here. Got this little handle up here, so woo, that's a long drop. That's a very long drop. But here we are, getting down out of this beautiful truck, man. You also got controls right here next to the seat. Open and close. I'm not really sure what these controls are, but if you are familiar with these Cabovers, please comment down below and let me know, because I would love to know all about this truck. Like, I got a little bit of specs on it, but you got the little area here where you have your fire extinguisher, a few other things in there. Very small compartment, as you can see. It's not like your the current type trucks, but it is definitely a classic. Man, this truck is beautiful, man. It's awesome. It's got like almost like 500,000 miles on it, which is surprising, especially in this day and time. You know, the way, you know, truckers go up and down the road, man, you well into the millions and several million inside of a big rig, you know. So, but we're about to take a look inside the Kenworth next door. Next we have the Kenworth W900A. This joker is a 13-speed shifter. It has a Cummins engine in it, and as you can see, this sleeper is kind of small itself. Compartment area is actually a lot bigger, and as you can see, it actually goes all the way across to the other side. You know, has a lot more room in there than its other half next door. But this truck is beautiful too. I like this. It looks like it has eyelashes on it, which is kind of cool. You got the bird up here on top of the hood. Beautiful, double stacks. This thing is sweet. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Do a little touch up to it, man. This thing will be just right, man. Probably had to do some work to the chassis and all that. Probably a new paint job. I'm telling you. And look at this thing. Interior inside this truck is definitely old. Need reupholstering. But I tell you, another beauty. Another beauty. Got the wood flooring. Look, he got 2 fans up here on the freaking on right above the dash. That lets you know this truck is old as shit. It probably don't even have central AC. It doesn't have AC up here probably. But we're gonna take a look inside and see what we can find out. Let's take a look-see and see what we got up in here. Oops. Look at this thing. Look at this sleeper, man. That is an odd looking bed. Look at that. It's freaking awesome though. Definite classic. And look at this steering wheel. Absolutely. This is crazy, man. These things are freaking awesome. Look at these fans, man. Imagine trying to stay cool with that. High and low. Got the keys in it. Try to go for a run in this one. What do you think? We should take this thing for a run? Comment down below if I should take this out for a run. 13 speed shifter. Yeah, man. Now, I've actually seen, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen, that they have the trucks that got the dual shifters. And I actually had to pay attention for a while because the one, like this one here, and there'd be another one off to the right here. What I learned is when I watched, so this one is obviously your shifter, but the one over to the right would kind of be like your when you have your selector switch here to take it from high to low. I'm sorry, high to low or low to high. You know, so that's what this switch over the shifter over here would be for. If I'm correct. That's another thing I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know if I'm right about that. But I was actually watching a video, and from what I observed, that's the way it appeared, because he went through his 8 speeds, his initial 8 speeds, just by using the shifter. Then once he got to that 9th and above speeds, he went to that second shifter, which made me believe that it was like the high-low selector, just like you would on your current trucks or whatever. Look at these gauges, man. These gauges are old as hell. Daggone clutch. All of this stuff. Kenworth Classic, man. That's where they get most of like the newer trucks now. They got the same type of patterns on the inside, but I love that about Kenworths, how they, how they do their interior. It's an absolute beautiful trucks. They are beautiful trucks. Beautiful. Look at it. 2001 Kenworth W900. This thing is beautiful, man. I think all trucks are beautiful, to be honest. But when it comes to these older trucks, freaking gorgeous. I cannot wait to get on the inside of this truck. Look at this thing. W900, 2001. Cat C15, 13-speed shifter. This one has 171,000 miles on it though. 171 was, again, it's pretty surprising considering. Let's take a look on the inside. Look at this. My boy got a sunroof in here. Leather seating. Got the air ride system. Oh, this feels freaking amazing. Oh, look at that sleeper, man. Look at that. That thing folds up into a sofa. This is absolutely crazy, man. Ooh, got a little step down right there. Gotta be careful when you come up in here, boy. But it has plenty of head space, as you can see. Like, I can touch the ceiling. My head is like nowhere near touching the ceiling. But this is a beautiful, beautiful truck, man. Get you some, see if I can get some lighting up in here. There we go, that's better. Had to get some lighting going up in here. But look at this thing. 2001 Kenworth. Got all your selectors back here for your AC and your heat and all that. You got plenty of space. You got drawers, you know, other little cabinets for your clothing and everything. Got space up top. Got your speakers. Look at this. I love the wood grain on this steering wheel. Thing is absolutely beautiful. Love the wood grain dash. Gauges are platinum. Got all your selector switches. Man, comment down below of all three of these trucks that I just showed you guys, which one is your favorite? Is it gonna be this W900? Is it gonna be that Kenworth? Is it gonna be the K100E? Or is it gonna be the W900A? I don't know, it's hard for me to choose, man, because I'm sitting there like, you know, again, like I said, I love cabovers, but I also love the long nose trucks and you know, with the sleepers and everything. So I'm in absolute awe when it comes to this truck. Now, I just saw a Peterbilt. I'm not sure what year it is or anything like that, but like I said, that thing looks like it's a classic too. So I'm gonna go over and check that out as a bonus. But yeah, absolutely love these trucks, man. This truck is beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. I keep forgetting about that damn step down or whatever. I actually kicked it on the way back up. Almost freaking tripped myself. I'd have been up into the dash. Had a little face plant going on. But I like this, man. Like, you know, you actually sit back behind, like, you know, and I always see those truckers when they passing by, they're like sitting back here in the cut, which looks cool as hell, man, because, you know, you sitting there and you just riding along and nobody knows why. They don't know who's up in here, man. You up in here just getting on up that road, man, hitting them switches, you know, just hitting the switches and getting up there and hitting them gears and popping that clutch. Man, this is freaking beautiful. I love it. I love it. So I think there's another 13-speed shifter. This is beautiful. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I'm sweating like shit up in these trucks. So I hope you guys appreciate this footage I'm getting for y'all, man. I hope you absolutely appreciate it, because your boy is sweating bullets up in here. Feel like I need to go take me another shower. Some more shit. But this truck is beautiful. Like I said, I love this dash. This dash is nice. I always loved how the dashes like come out at you, bump out at you. Like the newer trucks, the dashes are like pretty flat. And I'm not a fan of that, you know, because they look like you're driving an automobile, like a car or something like that, or SUV, you know. So this is, can't get enough, man. I absolutely can't get enough. Look at all that room you got back there. Wonder if it has to have a place where you can actually put a TV and all that other stuff in there. But you do got the up above where you can remove those things here. Can't really call them curtains, but remove those or whatever, get you some more lighting up in here. But you know, this thing is beautiful. I'm like, where's the horn up in this piece? Oh, here it is. This joint's right here. It's beautiful. Which one is y'all favorite truck? It's a toss-up, man, for me, between this one and the Cabover. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm always a fan of the newer trucks. And like I said, you know, you got the shifter for me, the long nose, right up my alley. It is right up my alley. You know, so let me know what you guys think. Now, something that I've noticed about the Kenworth, though, is that it's not very much space in between the seats. You know, so like if I get up to go to the back, again, it's like you gotta squeeze through just like here. And like I said, it's pretty tight when you come through. But like when I'm in that Freightliner, I got plenty of room between the seats, and I can just walk to the sleeper area without feeling like I'm a fat boy or something. But however, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I don't know, I imagine it's something that you can actually do to make it a little more comfortable when you're transitioning from the front to the back. But however, I think, like I said, that's just a very small con against the Kenworth, you know. But like I said, it wouldn't be enough to make me say, I'm not going to get a Kenworth or whatever. So, but yeah, it is definitely something to consider when you're getting one of these trucks. But I love this air ride seat, man. It actually moves with you. Like, it absorbs all the freaking bumps and bruises in the road and stuff like that. So it's beautiful. It's a great feel. Nice cushions. Makes you feel like, you know, like you're sitting in a cockpit of sorts. And you just feel comfortable when you're driving this rig, when you're driving this big piece of machinery. So I absolutely love doing this stuff, man. And for you guys, I hope you guys appreciate this content that I'm putting out to you, because I absolutely enjoy it, man. You know, they got a lot of nice trucks out here. But we're about to go and take a look at this Peterbilt, get you some footage on that. Hopefully it's everything is advertised. Hopefully it's just as beautiful as this truck. And who knows, it might be my better of the 4 trucks, because, you know, of the 3, it's between this one and the Cabover that are my favorite too. So, but yeah, man, I love it. Absolutely love it. Dang, a little slippery, man. These daggone floor mats a little slippery, so as I was getting out, man, I slipped a little bit. Be careful. Beautiful truck. This is a beautiful seat. Pinnacle Beautiful seat. Got your little switches on the side, you know, for your lumbar and for your back, and lower and raise. Gotta love it. Dome lights, floodlights, and engine fan. I know something I wanted to check out real quick. So you got all your switches here. Got your lights. Got your side and tail lamps. Your fog light. Your cruise control switches. Your engine brakes. This is the on-off switch, and this the level that you want to be at, 1, 2, or 3. You got your air suspension and your fifth wheel slide unlock. So gauge it down here. You got your trailer line switch selector. Of course, you got your air brakes switches over here. Air brake knobs, I should say. All right, man, let's get up out of this thing. And here's that Peterbilt I was telling you guys about. Look like an old 379. This old girl needs a little bit of work to her, but you know what? She's a beauty too, so she's an absolute beauty. Yeah, she could just need a little bit of tender love and care to her. I'm sure once she get all those things done, get the chassis get all the rust and all that stuff done to it and repainted, should be back to new. Let's take a look inside. Ooh-wee. Look at there, look at there. Hey, girl. Another beauty. Look at this sleeper, man. Another absolute beauty. Now this one has also a little lip here down on the floor from this area to here, and then it comes back down again. But you know, like I said, another beauty. She's an old girl. She just needs a little bit of love, a little bit of attention. But I tell you, she'll be something beautiful going down the road. Look at that. I love these little things that they have. Little sticker here. It takes bucks to play with trucks. I love that. Look at this. Look at this gear shift. Look at this thing, man. Absolutely beautiful. Well, kind of like staying corrected, because now that I'm inside the Peterbilt, it has that same spacing in between. And maybe it's just like these older trucks or whatever, but just from being inside the Freightliner, I guess I got so used to having that space in between. But it's still beautiful, man. Wouldn't trade it. I've always liked these little knobs right here, little spinners, whatever, and you steer the truck with these things. This girl she's a beauty. Her gauge, look at that. She got over 1 million. That's what I'm talking about. She got over 1 million miles on her. You know, that's what I expected from the other trucks. But yeah, she got 1 million miles on her. Beautiful. Ooh-wee, she sounds good. I ain't gonna start it up because I don't want no trouble, but yes indeed, yes indeed. looks like the switch, you know, for the selector switch here is missing, unless they have it placed somewhere else. But you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your bonus to the 3 trucks. Yeah, 3 Kenworths and 1 Peterbilt. And this Peterbilt is just as nice, man. The dash here kind of feels like it's plastic. It don't even feel like it's actually real wood. But like I said, it's still a beauty. As you all know, Peterbilt are my favorite trucks of all. You know, so I would definitely have this girl, get her fixed up. Man, that would be like, I would love to have this as a project, man. You know, if I had the money, I would definitely get this girl fixed up. Have you know, to the point where I could take her to some shows and show her off to the world or whatever. Get it reupholstered, all this stuff. I would still want to keep a lot of the classic things about it. I wouldn't want to change too much of anything. Of course, you know, you got your little horn here, but you know, there's not much about it I want to change. You know, probably keep the same color scheme. Might change out that hood area a bit, because you know, that's a little different. But excuse me, still dealing with these allergies and stuff like that. So but yeah, I would definitely probably change that. I might even change out the interior color of the interior, maybe just a little bit. Maybe like peanut butter, brown, chocolate on peanut butter, or peanut butter on chocolate, or something like that. But definitely like that blue would definitely have to go. Yeah, I would not want to keep that color scheme, you know. So, but otherwise, another beautiful truck, another video that I put out for you guys, man. And like I said, to all my new subscribers, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you're new, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I want you to hit that notification bell to make sure that you get my videos every time I put them out. I want you to share my videos with all your friends, your family members, your boo-boos, you know, people you like and don't like, man. I don't care, but I just want to basically get all of this content out here, man, to everybody, you know, so that they can enjoy everything that I'm putting out to you guys, man. But you guys be safe out there. I'm gonna keep on trucking and get out here and find some more content for you guys, man. But yeah, man, let's go, let's get it. That's that shit right there. Yeah. It's about 4 in the morning, time to stack these chips. No time for relaxing when I dip, you dip. Time to wait, Mr. Petey, gotta get this loaded. It's only 20 degrees, man, fuck the cold. My man Petey, he's a G, he's all dressed in black. All his shoes are thrown from his shoes to his back. When the streets catch him slipping, he's the flip of the switch. Petey's always on his game, you can check his pre-trip. When his feet hit the road, he's stepping on 18. Mr. Petey, he's a dog and try to better with me. If you see him on the road, get the fuck out the way. Don't say I didn't know, you better hear what I say. Weighs 80,000 pounds when he's full to the gut. Mr. Petey, he don't run when he moves, he struts. Keep my ears to the street, but my foot to the floor. My 12-gauge shorty, always strapped to the doors. When you meet Mr. Petey, better give him respect. Anything less, he's coming straight for your neck. My man Petey is a dog from the top of the line. Not a criminal or Mac, he's a 389. As Scooby didn't tell you, Petey loves to hunt. You can tell by his nose, Petey gets what he wants. My man Petey is a dog from the top of the line. Not a criminal or Mac, he's a 389. X, Mr. Petey, Mr. Petey. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Petey is built. He's built for this shit. Yeah. I better give him some room. Move the hell over. The fuck out his way. Yeah. Rolling on 18s. Yeah. My man Peterbilt. Yeah. Feel like a dream.